the makers of Solar Crown look at Forza and the crew, do they look at their product and say, yeah, we have a shot. Yeah, we have a shot at whooping their ass. This is the shit. We got the Solar Hotel. Nobody gives a fuck. Welcome back to the Mars Table. It's your boy Marski. And today I'm going to be reviewing Test Drive Solar Crown. Yes, this is a fucking horror channel. I know that. I'm going to probably say that when the video actually starts. But I'm just saying it in the intro video because, yeah, this game. Welcome. You will be competing for the... Like, bitch, please. Here we go. Before y'all hop on my ass, look, I know this is a horror channel, but look, I play a lot of games now. I play a lot of games. I had to do a personal review on Test Drive Unlimited Solar Crown, which I pre-ordered for $80, which I thought was like going off of a test drive fucking game. Don't get me wrong, like most games with trailers and whatever the case may be, you get excited, you get horny, you be like, yeah, fuck yeah, I don't gotta play Forza and the crew anymore. I can buy houses and walk around. And we thinking in 2024, you know, because back in the day, Test Drive Unlimited 1 and 2 was two of my favorite racing games of all time, not counting Midnight Club 3, which is to me the greatest game of all time because I'm black and it was a black made game. At least that's, you know, how it felt when you played it. Spinners, don't get me started on the Midnight Club series. But Test Drive Unlimited Solar Crown I had pre-ordered because I was pretty much going off of the name lineage of what it was, a test drive game. And once I had bought it, yeah, we all know the servers are fucking ridiculous. Now they've kind of rebound on that and now everything kind of works. But now that I play the game and I look at it, it doesn't feel like a test drive game. I feel like if they would have named it something different, I would have been completely fine with it. That's like me for example, how the Saints Row shit turned out. If they didn't name the new rebooted Saints Row, because when you play a game and you kind of know what the last 2-3 games was like, you thinking, oh, this is new, this should go fucking crazy. But clearly Saints Row was what? Hello guys, I'm a thug. And it didn't work. Back to Test Drive though. Test Drive 1 and 2 would make them games unique. First of all, the maps was big as fuck. Big as fuck, like a fat ass. It was big. You could drive everywhere. There was no, at least from I remember, there was really no fast travel. There was none of that shit. You didn't start off with a 5.0 Mustang, you know, Alpina, whatever the fuck this shit is now, or a 370. You know, you started off with literal pieces of shit that made you want to grind to get better cars. That's what I like. What separates, you know, games like I'm not knocking Forza. Forza got great fucking graphics. I love it. It's a great hella cars. I'm pretty sure Forza got the most cars out of any racing game I've ever played. But you look at how graphically advanced Forza, the crew, the Motorfest is pretty good. Map size, quality, it looks pretty good, you know. Then here comes Test Drive. I see the trailer for Test Drive, and you know I'm like a little kid. It's been what, 13 years or however many years it's been since the Test Drive game came out. So I'm thinking, all the racing games are the same. Everybody drives. We all get the same cars in every game. Da 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 da. Need for Speed. Oh, woo, woo. So I see the trailer for Test Drive come out, and I'm just immediately like, okay, Hong Kong. We buying houses. We finna go to some sushi shacks. We finna da 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 da. And then, like I said, what made Test Drive 1 and 2 so special is that it was the large scale. It was not everything being. I don't know what it is about these games now that everything got to be fucking futuristic. I am not a fan of futuristic shit. AI, all that shit is ass to me. I want a straight up game that's you know 2015 and up. I don't need. Welcome Devante. We are now going to take you to the, like, talk. And then the characters on Solar Crown. The characters. I thought you beat me in a race. You think you can hang with us? Like, talk like a human. Do not talk to me as if you're narrating a fucking book. That, I don't know. Maybe I'm just nitpicking. I'm a huge Test Drive fan. I don't feel like this game is Test Drive related. It's not that many cars. All the cars that they have in the game are new base. Every fucking game got these same damn cars. You know, what made Test Drive fun back in the day was the plethora of cars. I'm not saying Test Drive 1 and 2 had a million cars like Forza, but at least it gave you a sense of, you know, everything ain't brand new and you could drive these same cars in these other games. You know, it was different. You know, it was different. Like, and then the houses. What? I'm going all over the fucking place. I can't help it. But it just pains me to sit here and play a game that is going off of a lineage of 2 older games. I know it was Test Drives before that, but the main ones, 1 and 2. Why make it if it's not going to be what the fuck it said it was going to be? That's my problem. That's my problem. Test Drive was that shit because you could buy houses. Once you walk in your house, you could twerk, shake your ass. You could bring some niggas if that's what you into, females, and y'all could do whatever y'all want. You could ride passenger seat in your friend car on Test Drive 2. You see what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying? If I was going, let's say I was going to buy Test Drive Unlimited 2, right? Or Solar Crown, my bad. I would know what made Test Drive successful and make sure that was implemented into the game. You see what I'm saying? It just, I don't know. I played it. I have it. The game is decent. It's playable. Again, I don't think it earns the Test Drive name at all. They could have called that shit Hong Kong Racing, Hong Kong fucking Flame Ball Racing, and that could have been that. I do not feel like it fits the need to the Test Drive name. Driving mechanics are fine. Driving is fine. You know, the sense of speed is fine. Car graphics are shit. The game honestly looks like it came out on. If this was to come out on PS3 and 360, I would feel like that is the exact look that it has. Which again, like, if you know you got other racing game competitors out there such as Forza and the Crew, why would you get into the market to then make one? If you, I wonder if when the makers of Solar Crown look at Forza and the Crew, do they look at their product and say, yeah, we have a shot. Yeah, we have a shot at whooping their ass. This is the shit. We got the Solar Hotel. Nobody gives a fuck. Nobody cares. And you know what? That takes me to my next part. Okay? Because if you have a game with characters, you should be able to go. For example, if I was making Solar Crown, I would make a lounge. Oh, they got the Sharps in the Streets lounge. No, I'm not talking about all that competitive shit. That's another thing I don't like. Test Drive 1 and 2 wasn't all about competition. It was about exploration, vibing with your friends. Everything wasn't a fucking time trial. Yeah, circuit 3 laps. Yeah, you know, like it was a sense of exploration, a sense of chilling, vibing. You know, let me just go on a drive. You know, oh, now the frame is locked to 10. You can only cash out 10 times. How the fuck are you gonna exploit giving away $1,000 damn dollars? Cars cost $3-4 million fucking dollars. They on the same shit GTA on. You see what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying? Give us a restaurant to go do a drink a cocktail animation, you know? Oh, it'll be too much like GTA. It's a racing game. I get that. What's the point in having these interactive characters making us walk around? If we're gonna be people in this game, let us do people shit. Make a restaurant, make a gas station. You know, well, they already got that. Yeah, they do. You do. We gonna. Okay, you right. Maybe I'm just mad. Test Drive Solar Crown is a playable game. I don't feel like it's on the level of Forza or the Crew Motorfest. I don't feel like it lives up to the Test Drive name. Now, I understand they said, oh, we're gonna add Hawaii and all this other shit. The Crew is already doing Hawaii. You know, I mean, I understand that Hawaii is a core map for what Test Drive done, but I mean, I don't know. I don't feel like there's no sense of competition. Like, why? I mean, maybe they are. I don't know. As the game sits right now, Hong Kong is beautiful. I love it. City's fine. It's just dead. There's no people there. There's little to no AI. Well, if there was AI, you wouldn't be able to drive through the streets. Well, that's real life. That's how it is. It's a game. It's not reality. I get that. I get that. I get that. You know, this is just my opinion. This is how I feel. You know, I'm not saying flood the fucking streets. I'm just saying make a motherfucker walk around. That's it. You know. So yeah, little features that's lacking, like, you know, houses, which they say they're gonna add later. Again, that's a signature staple of what Test Drive was. That shouldn't be later. That should have been now. Personal opinion. Pedestrians walking on the streets, you know, basic shit. Make it look alive. It's 2024. The game looks like it was made for, you know, fucking 2013, 2012. This is what the game looks like to be. If y'all needed another 2-3 years to fucking push that shit out, that's what y'all should have did. Will I play it? Maybe. I'll play it as something different to play, but I feel like the core stables that made Test Drive, this Test Drive is lacking. And that's just pretty much how I feel. Same thing with servers and forced online play. I know everybody say this. Yes, it should have an offline mode. I'm an offline person. Like, yeah, competition is good, but, you know, maybe I just want to whoop some AI asses, you know. Another thing I hate, speaking about AI, is when once you hit first, as long as you don't crash, you good. Once you crash, it's over with. Might as well quit, go back to the open world, restart. That's pretty much what I did, you know. Again, the game is fine for what it was. I don't feel like it deserves the Test Drive name, at least not right now. Do I think they're gonna add everything that the old 2 Test Drives had? Probably not. And if they do, you know, you're gonna have to wait some time, and by that time the game will be fucking dead. I think we all know games that just fucking die. They can add whatever the fuck they want, but by that time the game, you know, who cares? Who cares? So this is my review for Test Drive Unlimited Solar Crown. It is a decent game. Does it equal the name of what it is? No. No. I honestly wish I didn't pre-order and spend $80 on it. But, you know, whatever. Anyway, I did a review about a racing game. This is a horror channel. I had to get that shit off my chest. But anyway, yeah. I'll see y'all in the next one.